Hello, lovelies. It's Robin here. So welcome to your daily spirit message reading for Thursday, December 7th. Whenever you happen to find the reading, if you find the reading and it's not on the date, it's still for you. On Thursdays, we use oracle card decks, and this is the Sacred Forest, which I've been so thrilled with this deck. I hope you've been enjoying it too. And I just have a couple cards left. I don't know, I'm not going to start counting them. I think sometimes I might be boring enough. All right, guys, so I pulled Sacred Spring, and the key word, I want you guys to really pay attention. It does say success. Okay, so it's card number 34, so I'm going to try and look that up while we're talking. So I need to move the lighting a little bit. So I every now and again read these memes that, people find success at whatever age, so if you're of a certain age and you feel like life is a little bit boring and, it's never going to happen, like, stop thinking that way. And look up, like, Vera Wang, the first time that she designed her first dress, or when Colonel Sanders, became famous for his recipe and all of that stuff, so anyway. So this says that all things are possible. The more you honor and celebrate the success that you already have, the more success pours into your life, and the more you feel it, the more you love, prosperity, fame, and fortune you will have. Oh, I said that wrong. Okay, the more you feel it, the more love, the more prosperity, the more fame, the more fortune you will have. Okay, so act as if and feel as if you are wildly successful. And even more success will develop. Accept that you are already thriving. You are. And the more victorious, the more victories will emerge. If a situation seems to knock you down, get up and take a moment to explore what you learned and then keep going. I love this. In Celtic traditions, secret springs were magical. Water was the source of life, and in their legends, mystical beings would emerge out of the springs and later return through them. I need to go on a pause, sorry. Yikes, I just had a big ugly cough. Okay, so I didn't want to share that. So fairy queens and mythic heroes were said to have emerged from the springs, and these sacred well springs were a place to commune with the divine. Good fortune blessed those who honored the spirit of the secret spring. The spirit of the secret spring says, success is flowing into your life. Vitality and a glowing youthful renewal of your body are occurring. Now is the time to take action in support of your dreams. There is no need to struggle. The universe has your back. Let's talk about water, okay? There is, you've probably seen this and maybe not paid attention to it, that water will react to the words that are spoken to it. So if you're sipping water and you're saying, ugh, and just... just spitting out all these negative things, like your water is being activated, you're putting it into your body, you can do the math there. So you can start saying positive things like, I am blessed, I am fortunate, I am loved, I am worthy, I am wealthy, and start maybe saying that every time you take a sip, or you can take a Post-it note and write your affirmations on it, slap it on the side of your glass. You could also bless your bath water before you get into it. You could use your Epsom salts or your bath oil. I am magical, I am wealthy, blah, blah, blah. Like whatever it is that you want to do. So just some really, really interesting things about water and how it can be activated. I just want to talk about a Joe Rogan podcast that I was listening to over the weekend. And they were saying that, the divine lives in water. And if you look at places that have no water, they're super hot, dry, they're just, nobody can stand to live there. Like, what does that remind you of? You know what I mean? And places that have water and that are lush and they're like paradise, that's more like the divine, okay? So we want to speak words of lushness and divinity into our lives. Right on. Peace out. Bye.